Hello, and thank you for joining me once again for the latest installment of The Vault. My name is Julie Fry. I am the curator at Stan Hywet Hall & Gardens. The Seiberlings, many people may not know, had a lot of pets, both when they lived in their East Market Street house and then here at Stan Hywet. They always had animals around. Franklin was given a St. Bernard puppy, Christmas of 1915, the first Christmas that the family would have spent here at Stan Hywet. And he was called Joe, and Joe is a mascot that we still kind of celebrate here as an institution and as a museum. But after Joe departed, they had a series of Cocker Spaniels that came through the house. And they called them the very sophisticated names of Blackie and Brownie, based on the color of their fur. And they had animals of all different varieties, even some that would be considered very exotic by our standards. So I actually am probably going to read one or two quotes today. The first one dates to December 10th, 1907. F.A. is writing to a family friend, George Copeland, who is the gentleman that he had an interest in an orange grove down in Winter Haven, Florida with. They were down in Florida in 1907 and decided to bring back for the children 2 alligators. So F.A. writes to George, "I was reminded of Florida about 6 o'clock this morning when one of my youngsters came running to the bed and woke me out of a sound sleep with the information that Patrick had died during the night." Patrick was one of the 2 alligators that found their way into the hands of my youngsters about a month ago. And just how they have survived this long, I haven't been able to figure, because the odor that came from the cellar where they had been indicated that dissolution had started some time ago. We fear the alligators did not make it much longer past that December of 1907, as they were well outside of their natural habitat, living in a basement in Akron. But after that, the animal consumption did not stop. Fred accompanied his parents in 1910 to a trip to Brazil to look at rubber plantations. F.A. actually went there for work with the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company to scout out some potential rubber plantations to purchase. And Fred and Gertrude tagged along. And on the trip home, Fred brought home 2 monkeys and a macaw from South America. We know from subsequent letters, those animals did not last very long as well out of their natural habitat. So Stan Hywet was a house that was full of a lot of animal noises and a lot of animal activity during the 40 years that the family lived here. So once again, thank you for joining me for the latest edition of The Vault, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.